What's going on, everyone? My name is Kobi, and today we are going to be discussing 5 things that Fortnite or Warzone or other competitors have copied or taken from Apex Legends. Now, really quickly, I just wanted to mention this video is by no way a mean to hate on any of these companies. As someone who loves Apex Legends, I personally find it extremely interesting how a game like Apex that came out with no promotion or marketing and absolutely exploded in popularity in February of 2019 could have such a large influence to all these other battle royales and the battle royale scene in general, to the point where these companies are implementing the traits that Apex had into their own game. Just a disclaimer, I am certain most of these things on the list could have been worked on behind the scenes before it was released, as games like Fortnite want to keep up to date and try to remain as relevant as they can with the best updates. With that being said, if you enjoy this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you enjoy the content. With that being said, let's get right into the video. Now, starting off the list, one of the most things Apex Legends is notorious for is the ping system. Now, most of you are aware what the ping system does and how it really can help your team know what's going around you and what's going on in general. It allows players to pretty much do everything that a microphone does without a microphone and the toxicity, and you can still communicate with your team with the ping system, rather than your teammates just wandering off on their own without a clue of what's going on and what the plan is, which this is an extreme advanced system at the time, and every battle royale game has it nowadays. Not only could you ping where loot is, where you plan to loot, where enemies are, well, you get the idea. Anything can be said through this ping system. Not too long after the release of Apex Legends, Fortnite and Warzone immediately implemented a very small ping system just to pretty much let their team know, hey, like there's loot here, or there's enemies there, or I'm heading this way. But this system, in my opinion, is a crucial must-need for any battle royale game, and Apex Legends definitely paved the lane for that one. This is obviously the largest thing that all battle royale games have copied from Apex. The next thing that was copied from Apex was the respawn beacon. Now, being able to revive your teammate in a battle royale after getting knocked and fully eliminated was another amazing thing for battle royales. Within a few months, Fortnite already implemented a reboot van, which does the same exact thing so that you can revive your teammates. It does take a little bit longer, and you can even consider the Gulag in Warzone pretty much giving you another chance in Battle Royale. Now, a lot of people like this idea, obviously, because when you get eliminated, you just have to restart the game, and it just takes too much time, especially if you're having a very good game. It's massive for Battle Royale games to have a second chance if you missed a few shots or you made a mistake, so it's very crucial. And Apex Legends even went as far as adding the mobile respawn beacons that players could carry on them and place anywhere on the map to choose where they would like to respawn their teammates at. I mean, who doesn't enjoy the TTV rate that you get on your team that just ventures off on their own, gets knocked, and then leaves the game after blaming you for their knock while you're trying to revive them? Anyways, moving on to the next. One of the things that were smaller that was still copied from Apex Legends would definitely be the hotspot landing spot. So whatever point of interest would randomly be a blue beam or a blue circle on the map, letting you know pretty much, hey, this spot has legendary loot. There's going to be a high risk, high reward. A lot of people are going to be there. But if you make it out of that area, you are going to have very, very good loot. And then again, Fortnite did add that exact same thing into their game. Now, that's a good transition for legendary items, because once World's Edge was implemented into Apex Legends, the infamous Kings Canyon with great POIs like Skulltown, Thunderdome, and many other amazing spots that people loved were tucked away for a little bit. While World's Edge was in rotation, there was 3 secret areas where if you were to find a vault key in various areas or in cargo bots, you and your team would quickly run over to the closest vault, crack it open, and get some of the best legendary items for your weapons, armor, equipment. They had it all. And Fortnite did end up adding a secret vault where you get the idea, you get legendary items. The community for both games fully got the idea by now that if Apex Legends had a very good, unique idea or feature, it would soon be added to Fortnite. These areas are still, to this day, heavily used for competitive if your loot is just not the best and you have no other choice, or in casual games where we have that one player on your team 1,000 meters away cracking the vault open for that juicy gold armor when there's 2 squads left. Moving to our last one, ziplines are something all over Apex Legends since release, including a legend called Pathfinder who can put a zipline wherever he wants to get you and your team across the map faster. There is built-in ziplines on the map all over, and not too long after that, Fortnite did add ziplines into the game. It's just a very easy way to rotate across the map, especially when these maps are so large. And mobility is extremely important in games like this, especially for competitive or if you're just going for a high kill game or running away from Storm. Along with Ziplines are the Redeploy Balloons, which are one of the most common ways in Apex Legends to get from one point to another. People use it to avoid fighting, enter into a fight, or just rotate again away from Storm. Before Valkyrie was added, these balloons were and still are extremely important for competitive rotations, or just a quick exit from the Storm before taking damage. Fortnite did add a similar thing into their game called the Slipstream, which allowed players to fly through wind turbines and redeploy with high speeds. Both have the same ability to allow a player or team get quickly to safety or aggressively push other players. With that being said, there are many other things that have been copied from other games, not just Apex Legends in the Battle Royale scene, but Apex Legends on release was easily and still is one of the most unique games in that entire genre of Battle Royales. Let me know down below in the comments what other things that were stolen that I didn't discuss in this video. And I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day. If you want to see another video like this, please be sure to let me know down below. And I'll see you guys later. Oh, it was 1 in 5K for the Nessie squad? I know it was confirmed on Twitter that it was a thing. I just never